Darkestville town was a calm and warm place. But sometimes towns change, and this was the case. One night occurred the strangest thing so far. On Darkestville landed a fallen star. The townspeople saw this, and their surprise was big. Inside the fallen star was a demon baby named Sid. He was special, not like the average kid, with a creepy look and always chaos amid. Each year that passed, he showed without rest that his demon nature was on manifest. Mischievous, chaotic, always causing pain, the problems of others for him were a game. He grew with time, and something I can say is that when evil starts, only evil will stay. Here is when Sid's adventure starts to extend. But just keep in mind, he doesn't have a happy end.
Another wonderful night to be a demon. Isn't it, Mr. Buttons? Oh, I agree. Now let's see what's on the agenda of evil tonight. Let's see. Here it is, Wednesday the 7th. Sneak up on the Haymanson's daughter and cut her braid. Check. Already did that last week. Doubt it's grown back. Create an army of giant mutant chickens to terrorize the farm. That one didn't quite work out last time. The villagers managed to kill all the chickens and use the excess meat to feed the kids at the orphanage. Hungry little bastards. So let's just skip that until I perfect a non-edible cyborg chicken or something. Make Miss Barbara's pies go sour. Better not. I'm starting to think that old bat's developed a taste for sour pies. I swear she's playing me. Feed laxative-laced birdseed to the local pigeons so they wreak havoc on town. Alright, yeah, that one sounds pretty great.
Surrender, Sid. Your nights of evilness are over.
What's that? Sounds like Dan Teapot yelling at my door again.
This time it is over. For realsies. There's no escape from this one. None of your tricks will save you. No more Sid the Demon terrorizing the town.
Yep, that's Dan. I'd better get rid of him quickly. Who knows what annoyances that nagging insect is cooking up.
I've already read this book. Twice. I think I need to let it stew a little before I go in for round 3. It's the ultimate guide to giving toasts. It's a really long book, but it gives good advice. My toasts are so much better now.
I can't talk to that. Nothing here seems useful. I'm not going to eat my shorts. They're the socks I was looking for last night. I don't want them now, and I don't know why I wanted them then. They smell. It's a lonely, lonely sock. Where is your pair, my friend? It's just one. I don't want just one sock. I can't talk to that. Hi, handsome. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is... No, wait a second. It's not on the wall. This isn't going to work. I don't want a huge mirror. I'm not building a deadly ray of death. Tonight. It's my nightstand, with a drawer full of evil plans. And my diary, also full of evil plans. I don't want anything from there. I can't talk to that. It's my bed lamp. It's too heavy to carry around, and it's okay where it is. I can't talk to that. That's my super comfy bed. Well, it isn't that comfy, but at least it's a bed. I don't want a hernia. I can't talk to that. That's my super comfy bed. Well, he's my best friend, Mr. Buttons. He's very silent today. Sometimes he gets grumpy. What? You want to stay in the bedroom? He wants to stay in the bedroom. Hey, Mr. Buttons, want to chat? What? You're not in the mood? He's not in the mood. It's broken. I removed the cuckoo to make a homing missile a long time ago. Now it's just full of cogs and gears. The lid is screwed to the clock. I can't open it with my bare hands. I can't talk to that. It's broken. I removed... Now it's just... The lid is screwed to the clock. I can't open it with my bare hands. It's broke. Now it's just... It's broken. I remove the coop. Now it's just... In these drawers, I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions. I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions in here. Nonetheless, the only thing I found inside that is not broken or useless is this multi-bit screwdriver. With no bits at all. On closer inspection, there's nothing useful left inside. On close... It's my lovely fish Domingo. He knows how to do some cool tricks, like act like a fish, or splash, but usually it's super ineffective. He's inside his tank. Hi, Domingo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Domingo? You are. Yeah, you're a good boy. It's a loud bicycle horn. I love this thing. I almost gave Mrs. Johnson a heart attack with it. It's screwed to the bicycle. I can't talk to that. I can't use this screwdriver as it is right now. I can't use this screw... I can't use...
Release the wolves! Meow! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha!
Shouldn't there be a bunch of screaming, howling, and general chaos right about now? Wait. Probably has something to do with the fact that I forgot to feed the wolves throughout the entirety of winter. Whoopsie. That lever releases the wolves. Ah, so many lovely memories tied to this thing. I can't... It's a mountain. So scenic. I like it where it is right now. And no, there is nothing behind the painting. I can't talk to... It activates the trapdoor that is outside my castle. It's very useful when Girl Scouts are selling cookies. What? Don't give me that look. I just want some cookies and they always run away when I answer the door. Goodbye, Dan. Wait, why isn't this working? I should check the engine in the castle basement. I can't talk to... Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him. I can't reach him.
Don't try anything funny, demon. Today your evil existence ends. You are not going out. I will trap you inside your castle.
Isn't it a little past your bedtime, Danny boy?
First of all, it's never too late for me. I am the relentless protector of Darkestville.
It's 11 p.m.
11 p.m. already? On a Wednesday? Oh, gosh. Well, maybe it's a little late, but I'm on a mission, so I will stay. No matter what.
How many times have we been through this?
146 times.
147 if we count the time you dressed as a girl in order to seduce a giant monkey to turn it against me.
Lady Danina and I are not the same person. She is a long-lost, charming, absolutely female cousin.
You don't have any uncles or aunts.
Exactly. That's why she was lost in the first place.
Why don't you go away? I have diabolical schemes to follow.
Ha! Forget it. Your nights of evil deeds are over. You're not leaving this place. Nuh-uh.
Did you notice that you're blocking the entrance to my castle?
I know. It's a part of my brilliant plan to end your demonic deeds.
Leave this place before I hurt you in vague but unpleasant ways.
You can't hurt me. You're locked inside your castle.
You do realize that you're standing on a big trapdoor with an X on it.
Ha! Do you take me for a fool? I already sabotaged the trapdoor mechanism and locked the basement door. And you can't repair it.
Which key did you use to lock the basement door?
This one.
Thanks.
Hey, that was my key. I don't care. You can't fix the mechs I made down there anyway. This trapdoor is still useless.
Let's see about that. Do you have the missing part of the trapdoor mechanism?
I will not fall for that again. Today is your end. You are not leaving this place.
What is your plan? Starve me to death? Because I have plenty of food here.
I'm not telling you.
Ah, forget it.
You will never leave this castle again.
He is stronger than he looks and could steal this from me. I better keep my stuff at a safe distance. The basement door is locked. To open it, I'll need the basement key.
It's the door that leads to my kitchen. The door is closed. I locked a giant rat inside. I'd rather not open it. The giant rat could escape and bite me. Are you in there, giant rat? Yes. Yes, he is. It's the door to my bathroom. I locked it because I have problems sleeping if it's not nice and secured. I'm afraid of the toilet monster. What, you never heard of it? That's probably because it's a product of my imagination. I know, I have problems. The door is locked. Luckily for me, I'm not in a hurry to use the bathroom. Is anyone in there? Seems that it's empty. It perfectly captures Mr. Button's personality. Oh, but it ties the room together so well. I can't talk to that. Some of my favorite books. How to be an evil mastermind in only 12 easy steps. Doom and Destruction, and the Three Little Piggies. Some of my How to Do and the Three... I already read those. I can't... He's inside his tank. It's a very complicated fish tank. but it perfectly emulates the natural habitat of my fish Domingo. He is a rare kind of fish that only lives in weird fish tanks. I don't even know how to get this tank open anymore. I can't talk to that. It's super rusty and dry. I don't think in this state I could use it for anything besides spreading tetanus. Hey, that actually sounds pretty great. To the inventory you go. I can't talk... To open it... Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing. Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing. There used to be a sandwich inside. It's empty. I think Dan stole my sandwich. Jackass. I can't talk to... Old evil plans and research about a variety of things is inside those boxes alongside my old toys. I don't want to unbox all that stuff. I can't... Dan Teapot. Dan Teapot. Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead. The skeleton is stuck in jail. Hi, Waldo. How are you today? Talkative as always.
I should be more careful where I leave my tools.
I'm happy to have the key to my bathroom. It would be terrible to be locked at home without the bathroom available. It's my research about cybernetic ducks. Turns out, cybernetic ducks are a horrible idea. That's why I'm building a cybernetic chicken. I've already read those papers. I wrote them. I can't... A not quite finished cyborg chicken. It still needs a soul in the soul slot to work, if my theory is correct. It's too heavy to carry around. I can't talk to that. The mechanism is simple. Someone steps over the trapdoor, I activate the trapdoor lever, and the dope falls through a system of pipes to end up in this jail. I'd rather not wipe this off. I can't... The skeleton is stuck in jail. Hi, Waldo. How are you today? Hey.
This will drop an anvil onto the unsuspecting prisoner. Isn't that fun?
I can't... The chain fits, but it's going to need some lubricant. It's way too rusty as is. I can't talk.
Now I have a fully functional screwdriver. There's nothing to unscrew there.
It's a treasure chest, and it contains the treasure of storing dirty clothes in an organized way. I don't want anything from there. It's full of dirty clothes. I can't... A fake wanted poster made by Dan Teapot. I keep it as a memento. It reads, "Dead or alive, Sid the Demon, 1 million berry." I like it where it is. I can't... The true frozen throne. I can't... I already read those. I can't... I read them when I don't have anything else to do. Non-abrasive soap for my delicate skin. Now I can wash my hands properly. It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub. It's full of oil. See, I was expecting this shipment of penguins that I planned on oiling up and releasing back into the wild, but they never showed up. It's full of oil. See, but... I'd prefer to keep my hands clean. I can't... It's locked and glued with some kind of sticky stuff. It's glued shut and I can't pry it open. Maybe if I had some kind of abrasive substance or another. I can't... I don't want to break the short. How the hell did that end up here? Is that even physically possible? I can't... It's me. It's okay where it is right now. I can't...
That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need to be... That doesn't need to be slippery.
It's a regular bathroom. I can't...
That doesn't need to be... That doesn't need to be... That doesn't need to be... That doesn't need to... It sounds like it would make sense because soap is slippery, but trust me, really, it makes a terrible lubricant. I should use some kind of oil for this chain.
In these drawers, I used... Now it's properly lubed. Heh, lube. Presto. I already fixed the chain, but some cogs are missing. I already fixed it.
There's nothing to unscrew there. There's nothing to unscrew.
Come to me, my instrument of eternal terror.
I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. I don't think... He is stronger than he looks and could... I better...
Nuh-uh. I don't think... A fully functional screwdriver.
He is strong...
Non-abrasive soap for my delicate skin. It's a loud bicycle horn. I love this thing.
Release the wolves!
Wait throughout the... This isn't working. I should check the engine.
I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think... I don't think it's a... That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need
And these... A gentleman has no class if he doesn't have his cane. Nothing here seems...
That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need That doesn't That doesn't That doesn't need to That doesn't need to be slippery. I can't use the cane with that. I can't use the cane with that. That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need I can't
I'd rather not open it. The giant rat could escape and bite me.
I can't use There's nothing to unscrew there. That doesn't need to That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need
I already fixed the chain, but some cogs are missing.
I can't use the can't use... I can't use... I can't use...
It doesn't have any screws. I used rivets to build this one.
I don't think it's a good idea.
No thanks. I don't think... No thanks. I'd rather...
I don't think it's a good... I can't use... I can't...
The trap door leads to this jail. Solid as a rock. I can't... This isn't working. I should check. It's broken.
There's nothing... There's nothing... There's nothing...
In these drawers, On closer inspection, there's... I'd rather not open. Are you in there, John? Yes. Yes, he... It's the door...
I can't... I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. I don't think... I don't... That doesn't... That doesn't... There's nothing...